We've got with us Yannick Regis, one of the coaches of the boys basketball team for the Alba Games. Of course, Dominica participating in basketball at the Alba Games here in Venezuela. Yannick, we're here at our training today. Basically, just give me a sense as to how things have been going so far.
Well, things have been actually going very well, and to say hello to the Dominica fans and the supporters. I'm very satisfied with the accommodation so far. We just came to this court right now to have our first training session, in fact. I'm very excited to see what the tournament will bring. We have some very young and talented players. This is an under-17 national team. The first time they will be exposed to such a tournament, I'm expecting them to be a little nervous, but as the games go along, as the practices keep coming in, I suppose that they will develop some type of natural feel for the game. This is their first time playing in such different facilities. I think they're very excited about playing this game.
Yannick, you have some household names in the school arena, Zach, Bastian, Omari, just to name a few. Just give me a word on your squad as to who are the players that you have available.
Well, this team we have some very talented young players. You have Zach Bastian, who plays for my club Falcons. He's very excited. He's very talented, very lengthy young player. I'm looking forward to him doing a lot of things in this game. You have Omari, who is one of the most talented young players we have in Dominica right now from Paybush village. And definitely looking forward to him being one of the leaders on the team. And you have a very young player in Mishak, and he's very talented, and he's a little nervous, but you get that with it. He's young, but I'm expecting him to play a big part in this tournament for us.
Yannick, the guys have been used to the outdoor courts, playing on wooden surfaces, I would say, many of them for the first time. You know, how difficult has it been for them to adjust?
Well, there is a transition that has to be taking place. But the fact that we have a couple of days before the tournament, it gives us some time to adjust to this new surface, the different playing styles, you know, because on this court you have to play differently than you would play on an outdoor court. But thankfully we have enough time to prepare before the tournament actually starts.
All right, Yannick. Now the players, what would you say are, is the strength of this national team, offensively, defensively?
I think this is a very balanced team. We're not very tall, but we have a lot of players that can play different positions. We can switch on defense. We have players that can shoot, that are very strong when it comes to driving. So I'm very excited that we can have different aspects of the game. It's not just a defensive team or offensive team. It's more of a balanced team. So that gives us the opportunity to mix things up, to experiment. Whereas if you didn't have that, it would be maybe trapped to one side of the court, but right now we can see us doing a lot of different things.
All right, first time now for this team, and they're going to be coming up against some mighty opponents, Venezuela, the bigger countries. What has been the discussions like with the players preparing them for this sort of challenge?
Well, the main thing is to keep ourselves level-headed. Playing against these big countries, you find players to get overwhelmed. But we just have to keep stay calm and just let our game do the talking. I think we've been preparing enough. I think we have done a lot of work in terms of defenses and different offensive sets, and I think we can definitely be competitive in this game against them.
All right, thank you very much, Yannick, and all the best.
Thank you as well, yes.